Someone wrote in and said, do you have any tips for handling scheduling and maintaining privacy of dates and avoiding the anxious, jealous interrogation from other partners? In other words, how do I have stronger personal boundaries regarding my time spent with other men? I'm here with Reed Malco from readaboutsex.com.
I'm here with Cathy from theintimacydojo.com. I did a Facebook Live on this, and at some point it will be posted on my YouTube channel. And I'm interested in your answers, Cathy Vartuli. Answer the question. You're on the spot.
Thank you. I think a lot of it is you can set the expectation and agreements about stuff in some of this. It's if your agreement is you do talk about stuff, how much are you willing to talk about? If you're not speaking up, you're not saying, hey, you're asking details that I don't want to share, or setting boundaries around it, then it's not really about avoiding the interaction with the partners. It's if they're feeling jealousy, is it your agreement that you'll help them through the jealousy, or is it, hey, I get that you're having feelings and I think you should go talk to someone about it. Mm-hmm. What is it that you need out of the relationship and the interaction, and what boundaries should you set with these people so that you don't have to avoid having those conversations? You're just like, yeah, we agreed that I'm going to tell you when I'm going out and who I'm going to be with, if that's your agreement. But the specific details are not I'm not going to share that. If that's different people have different needs around that. Mm-hmm. Some people love to share the details, but if someone's getting really jealous, that can be a lot to handle.
Mm-hmm. Some of the things that I think I talked about in the Facebook Live, but I'll just go through it real quick, is ideas on, is this a privacy thing? Do you need other lovers not to be in all of your business, which is different than don't ask, don't tell. It's hey, I'm non-monogamous, I see other people, what do you need for that to feel healthy for you? And then you're also asking yourself that same question. You might have a lover or a partner that's like, I need to know everything, I need a list, I need to know where you are, I need to know what you did. You have to list out all the sexual things that you did because I want to understand what risks I'm at. And I have a lot of emotional needs. The more that I know, the calmer I can be. Whether that's true or not, we don't know. Your knowledge may vary. But you have a need for, actually, my other relationships are mine. You know that I see other people. I'm following our agreements for
safer sex,
physical safety, emotional safety, heart, keeping your heart and my heart safe. But at some point, you need to trust me, and I need some privacy. I'm not going to set up a nanny cam in the room that I'm banging my lover for you to feel fine about it. So there might be a difficult conversation about those things. It also might set up a situation where their jealousy is all over you when you're going out. And now this is a conversation about how do you support them in getting their needs figured out and handled, where it's not about you. You do not want to be sacrificing yourself. And the bad news is that maybe you figure out for you that, and maybe for them, that having partners who struggle with jealousy in certain ways is not a good fit for you. So they're not your species. And then you have to do the adulting of transitioning the relationship. So that was some of the stuff that I was talking about. But you're always coming, ideally, curiously, compassionately, around what are your needs and what are your concerns. And then you have those same things. And it's totally fine to need to have a private life. You don't need to know where so-and-so and I are going to dinner because that's your thing. I'm very different. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Here's everything. But I've dated people who are like, hey, could you not tell everybody everything? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, so again, figuring out what your needs are around this, how much you want to share, how much you want them to share with you, and then clearly defining that with them can be really powerful. So I hope this helps. Leave comments below. What do you think?
And then invite them to go do my jealousy course.
Yeah,
Readaboutsex.com/jealousy.
It's a really good class.